a lot's happened. We've gained friends, we lost friends. Sometimes at the same time. And this is what we currently have to work with. Considering I ended off the stream with one more legendary than I started with, well, that's a good sign. I'm a little worried about using Hisui though, because it does not really have any good options to actually... I like the fact that it has a special attack positive nature. That's a good sign. But it only has psychic and normal moves, and like right now I really need my Pokemon that can have a diverse move pool. Give me variety and types as much as possible, because for some reason that's something I've really been struggling with in this run. So these two are kind of familiar already. Was I really calling them calm instead of... I was just recording a video and I noticed in the first stream I was called it casual instead of calm. That video is coming along nicely, but this one's tempting. This is basically a freebie of the sign that we find at the gym, and you can get more details if you want, but if you're feeling good with your Pokemon already, I usually just go for this all the time because it lets me know what the gym leader's type is going to be well before the battles actually start. But I don't have a full team, so I'm half tempted to actually skip it this time around and just take something else. I'm gonna just take the sign. In the middle of making some signs, you know, I actually have some information about the upcoming gym leader. Throw coins. Specializing ground types. That's actually something we can kind of handle at the moment. But do I wanna... I never actually bothered to throw money for this portion. I think ground's enough info for me to go off of. Do I show off what the honey tree is? What Pokeblocks do I even still have? I'll just explain. Honey tree, you get a whole bunch of counters of one type of Pokemon. If you have a Pokeblock, you can influence what type of Pokemon you get by slapping on the honey tree, and then next time you come around, I think that's like what the spawns will turn into. Oh, but if we go this way, we can go for the battle sim, and that would be interesting. Do kind of want to show off the battle sim, but team's kind of hurting right now. Oh, Zorak. I was trying to see what was in the corner there. Oh, come on. You gotta at least give me something to work with. Tangrowth. Not a... I guess I'll just take... Because I gotta take something, I might as well just take Tangrowth and Zorak just to fill out the missing spaces on the team, if nothing else. Oh, I thought I actually knocked it out for a moment there. I mean, I don't know what it is with Love Ball being the most optimal option for everything, but it keeps working out, so I keep doing it. It's the Pokeball I seem to have the most of as well. And I'm sorry. It's the first thing that's on my mind, and I'm probably gonna mess up the spelling too. But welcome to the Team Spaghetti. And let's just pick up the Zorak while we're here. I don't have... Oh, I used to have a ghost... I was gonna say, don't I have a ghost type, and wouldn't that be redundant? But no. The thing is, I used to have a ghost type. But then it left. Then it's gone. I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but... I should probably clear up some bag space by using up some of these Pokeballs that I'm not gonna get use out of otherwise. Hold on. It really feels like that shouldn't have worked, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I didn't realize I had a full team already. You know, Tundra is technically something I should get rid of because I have ice and I have ground already, but I love the fact that you have earthquake, but yeah, you're more defensively, you're more of a good, better with your physical defense than your special defense, which is good because I think Ninetales is the other way around. So yeah. First name that comes to mind, baby. Time will tell if I made the right choice or not. Guess I should knock out a couple of these just to get the level up everyone now. Well, good news for you, Wormadam. I don't really feel like wasting my very limited power point. Maybe I should have, though. And so I proceeded to do just that. While my heart still yearns for party members of past, with a little effort and love, I'm sure our new additions to the party will be just as valuable, if not more so. Or at least I'm telling myself that so we can keep pressing onwards. Oh, and I forgot to change my lead. Hey, the bait worked! Kind of played myself for a fool by going into this without full health, but still. The bait... Technically, the bait worked. Alright, I think I can outspeed a Spirit too. Get out of there, Twilight. Easiest swap to Aurora of my life. And speaking of setting up, I would change my move pool. And... I wish I had what you had. Not that Arcanine's bad, but I really like Hisui and Typhlosion. Personally, I actually like it better than the original. And you know, I talk a lot about wishing I had a water type, but it's not too bad. Derp covers a lot of the weaknesses that covers a lot of the things that a water type on the team would, and it has the ability, and it has a water type move for those few situations that we could use it. A little item scavenging later, and well, take a wild guess who we run into. Again, it's fine. It's gonna change the moment we talk to this dude that I'm prepared to talk to. Again, if you're so insistent on being annoying, I guess I'll battle you again. Sure. We could come to a truce and just, you know, step aside and let me walk away. Maybe it's my imagination, but it definitely feels like the game's taking a bit longer to load than usual. Great. One of the reasons why I really would love to have an electric type. Let's start by getting rid of whatever you might be holding on to. You know what? I'm not gonna be afraid of using Night Gaze, because if it's 95% accurate, then well, at least it's a safe swap into the Scarfy. There's no way it's gonna hit me first. And it's not like he's gonna have two water types. Alright, what you got up next? Goodra. Are you gonna try an Earthquake? I think to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go on the derp, and then I can always U-turn into Aurora afterwards. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, derp. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have overfought things. Surely I'm faster than a Goodra, right? Alright, let's get you out of here. Maybe I'll be bold enough to go for it twice. You know, set up with Aurora, and everyone will be a lot better. You gotta snow, friend. You gotta snow. This won't hurt. I'm sorry, I'm too scared to set up my Aurora Veil. Goodra has to go now. Oh, that's right, you have a real fire type. Why didn't I set up the Aurora Veil when I could? Because you're in range of getting knocked out, Jackie Cake. Because you're in range of getting knocked out. Derp is still too weak. At least Scarfy should be able to take this hit just fine. It sucks that I couldn't even get the Aurora Veil out, but at least with the Typhlosion out of the picture, it should be a bit easier to set up. Yeah, I'm not messing around with you. Maybe I'll mess around a little. But if Flamethrower's the best you got, then... Okay, I have a little room to be afraid. A little. So what am I gonna do about that last Pokemon, though? Worst part is I kind of wonder if I'd be better off if I actually kept the Meowslang. Alright. It's scary, but I have to put faith that they're gonna go for the Draco Meteor. Then I can heal up Aurora. That is not Draco Meteor! No, no. I have a max potion, right? Holding on to like one for rainy day. No, but I do have full restore. The problem is like Fire Blast is. Why would I go for Fire Blast at like 1 HP though? It's the thing, but. I think I'm gonna go into Zen, bulk myself up, and just spam healing items until everyone's healthy again. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get for the rest of this fight otherwise. At least the Goodra can't really do anything to me. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. Barely a scratch. That's not a special attacker. This will fully heal. That's all I really care for at the moment. Unfortunate, but we can work with. We can't work with this! We can't work with this! We can't work with this! I should heal her while I could. Oh my god. This is neutral. Be strong in extreme speed, and I go first, but maybe it'll try to go for a whirlwind again? No? Maybe Zen could take a close combat and I could use the turn before the whirlwind to heal up Aurora. Not that Aurora really wants to take close combats either, but it's better than wasting all my potions on Scarfy. Not even knowing about if it'll be a game. Do I heal? Who do I heal though? Aurora would probably be best bet for most of the stuff still here. At least I take the time to get everyone up as high a level as they could before this fight. It's a little risky, but I assume with so many defense drops, they would want to swap sooner rather than later. I might as well just take this opportunity to knock it out while I still can. I do have one more full restore if so needed. Great. Alright, you still have that. Luckily, I still get a flamethrower, but that's still a risk that I'm willing to take. Okay, so now you have Ice Punch. Fantastic. And you know what? Sorry, Spaghetti. If I'm gonna lose anyone, it might as well be the Pokemon that I just caught. Actually, maybe Derp's not the greatest idea because that Ice Punch... It's okay. We got free swap into Aurora, and I think that's the most important thing right now. Snow, Aurora Veil, Profit. And we'll take free evasion dodges. I am not above that. Alright. Let's see how much this does. Nice. I'm wondering, with Typhlosion out of the way, I'm pondering if I could just... Well, that answers my question if I can just filter the rest of the team. Maybe I still can, especially if the game just wants to do the heavy work for me. Goodra, and I forget what the last one is, but getting rid of this Goodra still will feel fantastic. Whoa! Oh, right, of course, because of the freaking Fire Blast. Thank goodness I had the defense boost. Though I am kind of salty that you kind of... The fact that you hit through... I mean, I shouldn't, in hindsight, I shouldn't be surprised about surviving a blizzard so well. There's something else. The part that I hate is I didn't really have enough time to heal up anyone. So you have Draco Meteor, you had other nasty stuff. I think I'm gonna go in the dirt. I might be able to survive of another Fire Blast, but I'm not feeling too confident on it. Snow's gone, but I still have Aurora Veil. Oh man. If only I didn't need that Evilite. But I still kind of wonder if this would be stronger. Let's find out together. Okay, buddy, you can take this, right? I think you took one before. Without the Aurora Veil, even. Alright. Things are looking... I'm not gonna jinx anything. Things are looking better than the start of this fight. Call it a hunch, though. But I think we're gonna be okay. couldn't even humor me with the one shot, could ya? Can't wait to get you evolved, Derp, if only to get rid of this evil light. I'd give you a real option. But the important thing is that I can't even say everyone survived the fight. You've just been getting lucky. You hear? I've been stuck fighting weak trainers for too long. I will make my partner stronger, mark my words. Oh, I never got to see Scarfy actually follows around. The question is, do I want to catch those Pokemon I lost again? Was it even worth it? If they got knocked out, if I lost them so easily? Let me start with getting a Tangrowth. Because grass gives me some coverage at the very least. Talk to, I catch the Tangrowth because I do not want to deal with the bull that I've done with every other stream. Power Whip, that's great. Why did your other friend not have that move? Maybe it did. And I just never got to see it in action because every time I catch a Pokemon, it's gone before I even get to spend quality time with it. And what else? Maybe you'll stick around with me longer if you're in a nice cozy luxury ball. Be my friend and stay my friend for more than one route, please. Unless I find something better. I didn't hear that though. You are a sign of an era. I no longer pretend that things never go wrong. For you are not spaghetti, you are spagetta. And I guess we're just gonna press forward. With the route done, I think it's time to do a little battle prep. And since they tend to take forever and a half whenever these come around, let me summarize everything that happened. I went for my Tangrowth to see what moves I could relearn, and build up the best move pool I could for the Pokemon. Went to the move tutor to learn some new moves to increase the coverage throughout all the Pokemon in our team. Buy a couple ability patches to get some rare abilities on our Ninetales and Tangrowth. They should be all the more valuable with these abilities. Bought a few miscellaneous hull items to better my odds in battle. And a black Arguite, just in case. Okay, I gotta come clean. I mistook this item for the evolutionary item for Hisui and Aqualung. But hey, on the off chance we come across another cipher, we'll have his evolutionary item ready. So, with all that preparation out of the way, it's time to press forward. We've been here. Oh, we're already at the major trainer fight. Maybe I should have grabbed that Zoroark. If only for the fodder. That's fine. It's the ground type leader. And they have a lot of options, so I'm not too afraid. It's only 60% accurate, but if I can get something asleep, that would give me a free means to set. Alright, just double check that this 65 is the max. Well, here goes something. Hey Giovanni, casually walking into a gym with sand. Love that. I do have a little bit of bad news for you though. Now I see why Freeze Dry would be so vital. Yeah, you know what? Aurora Veil. Swapping. Maybe I should have gone for Hypnosis just to see. I don't got too many weak Pokemon. Like, the only Pokemon that's weak to the Stealth Rocks is Arcanine, and don't see him. I don't really plan on sending him out against a ground gym if I could so help it. maybe for an Intimidate or two. That's about it. I think I put you to sleep now. Actually, let's go for it. Let's protect the Switch. And if not, if the Pokemon's asleep, it basically becomes free. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm just wasting my turns. I mean, I'm still learning with this team. Oh, Spaghetti, I didn't even realize you weren't at level 65. Well, that's nice I can one-kill a Gastrodon, even when I'm under-leveled. Oh, hey! You are not a ground type. Get lost. I will not have any of your shenanigans today. Sure. Okay. Something that I can't just Giga Drain everything away, but... Interesting choice. Ah, I thought I could actually get mileage out of Poison Jab. I don't see Tortilla doing anything to me that would be especially bad, though. So... why switch? I mean, that's bad, but I resist it. If anything, it's just making yourself more vulnerable to me. And yeah, yes, I could go for the Giga Drain, that would be the better thing, but why not just wait until it's pretty much crippled itself to getting knocked out in one hit, and then just heal off all the damage? I can't be as cocky now. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about the Aurora Veil there. Good to know that it's definitely fantastic. This wouldn't be it can Earthquake Jackie. It'd be a bad switch for Arcanine, a very bad switch. Instead, let's just put things to sleep. And that gives me a free switch into Zen. Not sure how helpful it will be, but I know I can at least Water Pulse things. Ah! At least I resist, but I don't like the fact that I take that much damage from a resisted attack. Also, I just realized that I remember that you had Levitate, so... No. Oh, thank goodness. We are faster, we can take it out. But the paranoia in me wants to heal just to be safe, but I don't have that many potions. Go for it. Believe in yourself. And your Pokemon. You can only heal next turn if you really feel it's needed. I see why you swapped now. You have Natural Cure. Screw it. I'm tempted to Drain hit Kiss back to full health, but I know Blissies aren't really defensive Pokemon. But I am in range to feint to a Cycling Toss. That's enough reason to worry to me. Scarfy has close combat, ironically enough, but I just got done saying I don't want to send out from a Stealth Rock. Actually, I just remembered you're weak to Stealth Rock. Anyone else got fighting type options? Yep, definitely have at least one more Pokemon sitting in the back. I believe in Spaghetti to take a hit and put it to sleep. Let's go, Scarfy. I'm not messing around with this Blissey. There it is. Ooh, that still hurt. But it's predictable. And it... Well, there's good news to all this. This is a free and easy swap into Spaghetti. I just gotta remember that if I am gonna swap back to Arcanine for the Blissey, I should definitely heal. Do I even want to try to bother to putting it to sleep? Do I just heal up? Just get this out of the way while I easily can. Out with you. I gotta bite my tongue until the end, but let's just say I am feeling pretty good about this. Going for the sleep power is a lot faster than I thought I would. You're probably just gonna switch, but I'm okay with that. Do I heal up Arcanine? I don't get... I think I'm gonna just try not to use it for the rest of this battle. Oh man, that's a lot of damage for that. Sorry, I'm getting baffled just because of all these particular move choices. Ironically, I think like I think these moves might actually do more damage because of just how especially bulky Blissey is. Take that, move Vice guy. There was reason to put physical moves on this specially oriented Pokemon. So I gotta think about this. I have 3 Hyper Potions and 1 Max Full Restore. That's not a lot, but I do have some money to spare and I'm gonna get a lot of money from this fight. Excuse me? At least, I definitely should have gone, if I would have realized that was this thing, I would have definitely gone for the knockoff first, 'cause I got a little scared. But the thing is, that's 6 gym badges down. I think that's the only gym badge we did tonight. Thanks to the hard work and dedication of Spaghetti, we survived another round for this gym leader gauntlet. This mini Tangrowth is already proving to be a valuable asset to our team, and we have a very special event coming up in the next part. Let's just say, for the help of that fancy PC in the back, we may be able to revisit an old friend. But that's all I will say for now. Tune in to the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Rouge for the inevitable drama, suspense, and stupid mistake done from human error. Until then, I'll see y'all later. Though I could use this outro to make one announcement. Currently, I seem to fall into some routine of uploading an episode of Pokemon Emerald Rouge every other week. However, I'm afraid you'll all have to wait a little bit longer for the next one. You see, it's the month of October, and initially I wanted to take the entire month off to celebrate my birthday month and do something out of the ordinary. However, I've been investing a lot of time into another project that I would love to get out sooner rather than later. So I've decided I'm not going to upload any more Pokemon Emerald Rouge for the rest of the month. If I time this right though, that shouldn't be too much longer, because it's just, instead of uploading the next one on the 30th, the next Emerald Rouge will go up on the 6th of November instead. After that, I will resume a every other week upload schedule for this. I know with how short these videos are, that's pretty infrequent as is, but I am juggling a lot of different projects at the moment. YouTube's just not as high of a priority as it used to be. When you see some of the cool stuff that I have in the works though, you should understand. Or at least see why these other projects are so time consuming. Plus, if I do get everything done early, and I'm able to actually build up a backlog of Pokemon Emerald Rouge, I wouldn't mind actually uploading once a week. That would actually be ideal, but I have to have enough of a backlog of videos before I feel comfortable dedicating myself to that. Alright, this has gone on long enough, especially considering I already done the outro. So I'll just tell you all, take care.